Mr. Beast. Chee! W Mr. Beast, man. I spent 7 days in solitary confinement, aka prison. Let's see.
To spend the next 7 days.
See, I can always predict how Mr. Beast videos are gonna start. I spent 7 days in solitary confinement, and this is how it went down.
He's in solitary confinement. Seal me up. Why
Yeah,
do me?
there we go.
Hopefully I don't go
That's a little bit accurate, a little bit.
insane.
little
For
bit.
the next 7 days, I have to survive in this soundproof white room with 0 human contact and 0 stimulation.
Wow.
And because this is actually psychologically dangerous, the most important thing is the doctor outside making sure I don't go insane.
I worked
Wow.
in psych hospitals for 23 years, and this is much worse than anything I've ever seen. Anything past 50 hours in a white room like this can
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, chat. AJ Shabil did it first, chat. The real ones know AJ Shabil did it first. And hey.
I can't get tired.
Oh my God, even the same title. Oh my God. AJ Shabil. Hey, that's a good AJ Shabil right now and say, hey bro, you got ratioed. How do you feel? You got ratioed by Mr. Beast. Hey, AJ Shabil got ratioed. AJ Shabil did 50 hours. Mr. Beast said, 50 hours? Pfft, nah, let me do 7 days. No, that's actually mad funny, man. Oh gosh, I sorry AJ, man. All right, let's get back to the video though. I'm sorry.
Outside making sure I don't go insane.
I worked in psych hospitals for 23 years, and this is much worse than anything I've ever seen. Anything past 50 hours in a white room like this can lead to permanent psychological damage.
And I'm about to do 168 hours. There is a chance that I actually
It does
start
look
to
hella
lose
comfy,
my
though.
mind and go into something called psychosis. And they have to pull me out because it could cause permanent damage to me.
He
Damn.
survived 7 days buried alive. Is this much harder?
Much harder. He doesn't have social contact. If your brain doesn't have information coming in, it generates craziness, it generates hallucinations, it generates paranoia.
And all I have to survive for the next
What?
week is a bed to sleep on, a notebook with a pen, a refillable bottle of water, toothbrush with toothpaste, and a bar of soap, a toilet to use the bathroom, and a sink.
You know why this is hard though? Do you know how annoying it is to walk on the floor like that? Like, think about a bouncy castle, yeah? Like, when you used to be a kid and you used to walk on a bouncy castle. Yeah, it was fun and that, but after a while, being tired, walking on that for 7 days, sometimes you just want a flat ground. Bro, that would drive me mad. I'm trying to walk and my foot just keeps going down. It's not even a case of like, you're gonna learn that, bro. That's gonna be so long, bro.
For water. At this point, it was clear to me it was
Or
going
maybe
to
not.
be
Or maybe not. Maybe I'm waffling. I'm yapping. The floor's hard.
difficult to entertain myself
floor's
during
hard.
this
I'm
challenge,
yapping.
especially on hour 9 when I did this. You're probably wondering, how many tiles are on these walls? The correct answer is 1,900. And if you want the roof and floor included, then it's 2,860. But more importantly than all of that, according to my stomach, it is time to eat food. If you're wondering how I'm eating during this challenge, there's a conveyor belt here, which spans over 100 feet, so I can be fed without any human interaction. I think I've been in here around 14 hours. Isn't it crazy that at this point, I was
What the
already
hell?
off by 2 hours? And so far, the hardest part of the challenge is no one's fed me yet. In hindsight, I should have ate more food before I came in
that's
here.
insane.
But yeah, it would be really nice if someone fed me sometime soon.
Chat, do you guys think you could do this? Like, be honest. Be honest. Do you guys think you can actually do this? This looks insane.
Your boy is very hungry.
I can't do this.
Did you
I would
wash
fumble.
your hands?
Yeah, of course I did.
No, he did not.
We'll be sending him his meals randomly so he can't guess the time. Like it's 6 p.m. right now and we're sending him his breakfast.
When are my friends gonna feed me? I am hungry. I am hungry. Now, because the room is soundproof, even though the food arrived, I didn't realize it until I checked 2 hours later.
Hungry to walk.
That's a little dramatic, man. Come on.
So when I finally checked, oh, I was
Wait, who's that?
Hungry to walk.
That's a little dramatic,
Who's that? That's Chris? Oh, swear.
man. Come on.
So when I finally checked, oh, I was not actually expecting food.
This tastes
hold on.
awesome.
Hey, they got
I mean,
white
it's cold and
microphones in there.
soggy,
That's hard.
but I'm just so deprived of feeling things. This is great.
This solitary confinement set is literally wrapped in
Nah,
metal
chat, I
chains.
couldn't see from
And
the
this
back. But I didn't know that was Chris. I couldn't see from the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
That caught on fire, I would probably burn alive before they could unlock it. Anyways, I'm gonna think about other things than that. For the next few hours, I tried to keep myself as stimulated as humanly possible.
Whoa!
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He's got nothing. He has nothing to work with. If he's already resulting to this for basic stimulation, I have my doubts that he'll last 7 days.
It's interesting how when you take everything away from a man, something as simple as a metal plate can be like as fun as an iPhone.
He's
Hey,
gonna
you do
get
you, though.
agitated by way of boredom.
This is a very dehumanizing experience.
You do you.
I'm just gonna go to bed and we'll see what happens. I think I'm around 40 hours into the challenge,
Jimmy's 6 hours off on what time he thinks it is.
which means it's around 4 p.m. on day number 2.
I thought he'd be on track today.
Losing my sense of time led to other problems.
No matter what I do, I literally just can't sleep. These lights are just really messing with my brain. Maybe I just lay here for the next 5 days.
The reason he has insomnia is he doesn't need to sleep.
Oh,
He
man.
wants to sleep this off and just get it over with. But what he should be doing is trying to do something that is going to occupy his attention while he's awake.
He's climbing the wall.
It's the natural human urge for freedom. He's regressing to primal instinct.
Why did I think it was 4 p.m.? Shouldn't that mean it's 9 p.m.?
And by the time I had gotten around eating my first meal, it was 4:30 in the afternoon.
Don't get me
Wow.
wrong, the food looks good, but it is freezing cold.
That looks very good.
I'd rather starve than eat the rest of this.
No, that looks good, bro. That looks good. That looks good.
And when my
What?
second meal had arrived, it felt like only minutes had passed.
What just came through the conveyor belt?
Wait, how long has it been?
Steak.
Am
Bro,
I
this
supposed
guy's,
to eat both? Or?
bro, this guy's eating
It definitely
good.
was day 2 when I got the second breakfast, but I didn't eat much of the breakfast. So maybe they felt bad because I didn't eat much of the breakfast. Well, no.
At this point, I had no idea how long that first meal was sitting in the conveyor belt for.
You see he's getting a little paranoid.
Wow.
That's the thing that can get worse as time goes on. It's only day 2.
I'm not sure.
Chat, why do I want to do this as an IRL stream? Why do I feel like this will be a good challenge to do live? I don't know why. I feel like I would never ever do this in a normal world, but just for a live, I would love to do it.
Sure what to do. I think I'm gonna just see how high I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It looks crazy, right?
565, 566, 567.
But when you're in a situation where there's nothing to do,
999,
what's crazy is to just succumb to it.
1,000.
As this progresses, he's going to run out of random things to do.
And I gotta give it to him, the doctor was right. Because later in this challenge, I borderline go insane.
Do you think I'd get a? Do you think I'd?
Nah, Mr. Beast put himself 6 feet under. Or it was even 10 feet under. The guy's insane.
And while
The
my
guy's actually
strategy to
insane.
sleep through most of the challenge did help pass the time, it ended up hurting me in other ways.
I see food over there. It's freaking soggy and cold. How long has this been sitting here?
This food's been sitting there for 7 hours.
Ugh. I would have given anything to eat
wow.
that ice cream.
I would still eat
Would've
it.
been
I
nice
love
to have
cold
edible
food, chat.
Parts of the meal, but guess I'll just be hungry again. Normally, because we're working on so many videos at once, I'm usually like incredibly stressed. As of right now, I don't really feel that stressed at all, but I feel a ton of anxiety because I have this severe FOMO that I'm missing tons of cool stuff going on in the world. It's
Wow.
weird. It's a different emotion than I'm used to. It's pretty crazy how hard it is to do nothing. I'm starting to get really bored. Oh, this is getting very hard on me mentally. I'm bored.
Nah, this is mental.
I was nowhere near the 168-hour
crazy.
mark. So by hour 65, I started to wonder,
How do you do a handstand?
What the? Nah, it would actually be
Before I
mad
came in
boring.
here, I had someone teach me the basics of how to do a handstand.
He's going to have to invent concepts that only exist in his mind to keep himself from experiencing intense depression.
I'm just gonna envision that
Dude,
I'm
last time
currently
he
walking
didn't
in
have
the
a
park.
toilet when it was in the
There's green
coffin.
grass.
Whoa.
Someone's fishing.
What
He's
the hell?
literally making up scenarios in his head right now.
Oh my god. All in all, it's very sunny. I hear birds. You ruined my walk in the park.
Whoa.
We're watching him slip into madness.
Whoa.
Ooh, they gave me more food. But it looks like we got some rice, sweet potato, and steak. This is the best meal I've gotten so far this challenge. If you look right here, you'll see some rice. And any ordinary human would probably eat this rice. But I'm gonna count it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17, 98, 99,
Oh my
100,
goodness.
101,
Nah, he's going mad, he's going mad.
257, 207, 208, 209, 210. 20, 421, 422, 423, 445, 446, 447. There are 447 grains of rice on this metal tray. This information probably profoundly changed you as a human.
Whoa. Nah, he's going crazy.
I'm feeling pretty tired, which means it's probably the night of the 5th.
I wasn't even halfway through the challenge and was already off a full day.
I'm gonna get some more Z's in the bathroom where
It's not so freaking bright. Which proved to be my smartest move yet because I actually slept in that bathroom for 12
At this point, he might as well take a shit and then start using the shit and drawing stuff on the wall. Like, genuinely, because what's going on?
hours.
We're officially halfway into the challenge, 84 hours.
Jimmy is.
And we're gonna tell him that in his next meal.
Just kind of mix it all up for him.
I mean, you can still put the letters together.
I am hungry, I am. What are we working with here?
Oh my goodness.
what is this?
Bro's never heard of SpaghettiOs?
And that wasn't the only thing I was forgetting the name of.
What is this called? This is a roll. This is a lot of sauce for one roll. It kind of tastes like ketchup.
How does he not notice the letters in there?
Oh, that's an N. Yeah! You guys forgot to take these 4 SpaghettiOs out.
Every time he finds a letter, he just keeps eating it.
I hope those weren't supposed to spell something. I was magically supposed to realize that before I ate them and then put it together to figure out a word for more food.
Yeah, you wrapped it.
Surely that's not what they wanted from me.
Jimmy's about to watch this when he gets out and feels so dumb.
Depression.
At this point, the bright lights were starting to get to me. I have a ginormous headache right now, and I'm so hungry. What is going on to my body?
Well, he did ask for more food, even though he is getting all the calories he needs. But the reason for that is that he's so understimulated, he thinks he's starving.
I ended up checking for food over and over and over
Oh my
again.
gosh.
This is oddly
Hey.
soothing.
That's like going to the fridge. Chat, who does that? Going to the fridge and checking if there's new food. Even though you know no food has been put in there, you just be checking for snacks opening. opening, bro.
Do you think I'd get a concussion from doing
Seeing if
this?
the food
I should probably
got
stop.
spawned in.
You're right. I should probably stop.
There's a bag of McDonald's here. It's suspiciously light. If there's not McDonald's in this bag, I'm going to be depressed. There actually is.
Oh wow,
Let's
bro's
go.
eating good.
Every time I get a meal, it's like 20 minutes of just pure happiness. I feel human again. I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy. And then the second I finish it, I feel a wave of depression because I'm like, what do I do now?
The seconds are starting to blend together so much. I would try to guess what time it is, but I have no earthly idea.
My mind is slowly deforming into stupidity.
Use the
I need to
bag as
occupy
football is a
myself
great
better.
idea.
We're gonna grab this McDonald's cheeseburger
Oh.
wrapper, as well as this cup that was
Okay,
holding my
what's he gonna do?
toothbrush. And now we have basketball. LeBron, Steph, Kobe.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
basketball's not my thing. I think I was always better at baseball.
Oh my days.
That was not what was supposed to happen. And then I remembered, look what I, oh, there's a fork on it.
That I had an indestructible plate from my very first meal.
I am going to throw this so far, it is hilarious.
What the?
I'm bored. I still have 2 days left inside this room, and I have a feeling at some point, I'm gonna wanna leave.
It's day 4.
No matter how much I beg
Wait,
or
hold on a
scream,
minute. What?
At some
Did he
point,
just?
I'm gonna
Did he shit himself, chat?
wanna leave.
Why the hell is that orange, chat?
Day
Why is that orange?
Day 4.
no matter how much I beg or scream or plead,
Or burp. Do not let me out of this room early.
Okay, Jimmy, I got you.
My instincts tell me
I've so far done 113 hours, which means I have 55 hours remaining. And whoever's editing this, show them how many hours I actually have remaining. Hopefully, it's somewhere close to 55 hours.
I think he's going to get angry and possibly paranoid about what's going on.
Is a man not allowed to have privacy? There's a camera there, there's a camera above that, there's a camera. There's
Bro, it's
so
for
many
your
cameras
video.
on me 24/7. I'm going to go insane! What if we throw the camera through the conveyor? Genius. I treat it like bowling.
Oh my what? Yeah, too much money, man. Too much bread. Yep. Yeah.
Somehow I hit my finger. Ow. I severely underestimated how hard this video would be. Just thinking about it has me like tearing up, but I kind of feel like an animal right now. Like I feel like I lost all my rights as a human. If I had to guess, I would say I'm halfway through day 5. I really miss my girlfriend. and
Aw.
I miss the gang as well. Even Nolan. Even Nolan.
You're gonna say Nolan's mom.
Mentally right now, I'd say
Oh.
I'm at like literal rock bottom. Like this is very inhumane. I've been in here so long that some of my dreams are about me in this room. And I think it's like day 6 or 7, but then I wake up and realize it was a dream.
What time is it? I would pay so much money to know what freaking time it is.
Let's go over why I think there are 33 hours left in this challenge.
I've slept 5 times. Reason number 2, I usually poop once a day, and I've also pooped 5 times since I got in here.
First.
Reason number 3, I've grown a lot of hair on my neck here, and this usually does take like a week. If for some reason it's still day 5, or God forbid, it's somehow still day 4, I will lose my mind.
While I was sleeping, I had a dream about the one time that I counted to 100,000, and so when I woke up, I decided to do 1,000 laps around this room. You know, for old time's sake. That'll be the marker. 1. Watching back this footage, it's literally crazy. I resorted to walking in circles to keep myself sane. 1,000 is way too many. I'm already starting to get dizzy. This entire challenge, I've been getting water out of this sink. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Circle is a flavor cartridge you can screw on your water bottle and makes bland water taste amazing. There's over 100 different flavors that fit this bottle that are all 0 calories and 0 sugar. Moving this tripod is miserable. Choose how intense you want the flavor and then start drinking away.
Yeah, that's crazy. What? So Airup's budget ran out. So now there's a new competitor on the market. Yeah, crazy. Man said there's no more Airup.
Honestly, it adds so much flavor, I can't even
Man
tell
said
it's safe
no
water.
Airup.
I've been drinking
Nah,
fruit
that's
punch throughout
mad.
this entire challenge, and it actually makes the water taste amazing.
Hey, Airup have been
I'm
spending
gonna walk back and
bread.
forth between these walls.
Yeah,
these
Airup's
cartridges
budget is
also last
done.
for multiple refills of your water bottle, which is good because the boys suck at sending these, and sometimes I gotta use the same one for a whole day. If you want to start drinking more water, or just want your water to start tasting good in general, go to drinkcircle.com or your local Walmart to give it a
Oh
try.
my
I've tried
word.
everything to keep myself entertained, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not
Is Airup only EU? I feel like I've seen Mr. Beast with Airup, but I could be wrong.
working. And after I finished all my circles, Carl brought back 2 people from 100 Days Trapped Together.
We're here.
Hey, check it out. You guys are gonna love this. That's the face of the guy that trapped you guys for 100 days.
Oh, wow.
Would you say this is easier or harder than what you guys did?
In comparison, I think I'd rather have like someone else in it with me.
And now that the
Wow.
tables had turned and I was the one inside the white cube, Bailey and Susie got their revenge.
So I'll show you guys how the conveyor belt works.
They sent an empty tray.
He's about to freak out.
I don't feel bad at all.
This is what he gets.
I bet every dollar in my bank account, Carl just showed up.
No way! You hungry, Jimmy?
Eat this.
No, we're not doing this again. We are not doing this. We're not
That
doing
is
this. This is the most
deep.
stimulation he's had in days. Well, you gotta give him credit. I probably deserve that.
Damn. Hey, at least he's
Imagine this
living up
is
to his
what
name, though. At least he's living up to his name, Mr. Beast. You know, he's actually being a beast.
What happens after you die? You just go to a white room
Yeah,
like
he
this
shot
forever.
himself. He shot himself, chat. That's not
That would
orange
be
top.
miserable.
100%.
When I sleep, I dream of me in the outside world, and when I'm awake, I'm just depressed, lonely, and to be honest, miserable. So the more time I spend sleeping, the happier I am. Let me out.
Oh, my word.
I'm Batman.
What?
I feel dead. I really need to get out of here. We did 7 days on a raft. I did 7 days buried alive, and
Oh
now
my
7
word.
days in solitary confinement. If I had known how hard this would be, I never would have done this. If that hour number in the top left says anything higher than 20, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Ah,
I am feeling
better start
extremely
losing your
lonely.
mind.
I miss my girlfriend. This is torture.
Is he crying?
He's not
Oh,
doing
chat,
well.
he's not
He's
normal.
just like napping on the floor, throwing things, having tantrums, getting happy when he gets snacks. He's like a child.
I think there's 8 hours left, and then they're gonna open that door right there, and I am free.
Nope.
I hope, I pray. Please be 8 hours.
He thinks he's sleeping through the last couple hours right now. That's what he thinks this is.
So it's going to be a rude awakening, literally. To be honest, it's concerning.
I give it maybe another 2 to 3 hours, and that door opens. So I'm gonna enjoy my last meal, and then we're getting out of here.
Did he just say it's his last
That's
meal?
what you think,
I think
bro.
so.
Well, that's ironic because it's literally exactly 24 hours.
Any hour
Oh.
now, they're gonna be walking through that door. So I'm gonna clean up the place. It's a little messy, you know. I was trying to make up an excuse to clean, but in reality, I'm just bored. I thought coming into this experiment, I would get more mental clarity, maybe learn a little bit about myself, but in reality, all I'm walking away with is the new
Wait a minute. Did I just see an iPhone? Okay, it's not an iPhone. Hope not. I think it's a power bank. It wouldn't make sense if that's an iPhone. It's gotta be a power bank, right? Gotta be a power bank.
maybe learn a little bit about myself, but in reality, all I'm walking away with is the newfound skill of being able to throw things out a conveyor belt door. Or maybe not. There is just no world where there's more than 24 hours left. I can't do another 24 hours in here. I'm at my limit, but it doesn't even matter. There's just not 24 hours left. I just don't.
Nah, it's definitely a power bank. Like, I was even looking at those cameras. The cameras don't even have monitors on them. They have no screens or nothing. So you couldn't even tell the time. Nor could you even like press record on it and like have that run as like a time code. Yeah, nah, I think it's a power bank. It's gotta be a power bank.
I refuse to believe that. So, any second now. Any second now. Any second now.
Any second
Past
now.
the time, I'm gonna resume counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, you got 19 hours left.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, bro thinks he's getting freed. I thought he was gonna be a lot worse, to be fair. He's so calm.
5,424. 5,425.
Oh my word.
I swear to God, I heard something out there.
What did you hear? It's soundproof, bro. You're going crazy.
I'm sad. I'm sad. I am sad. I am
my word.
sad. I don't wanna be here. Get me out of this room. I don't wanna be here.
This is barely human. He's lying in bed, covering his eyes, no excitement. This is totally not what you want to see.
How is he gonna act? Is he gonna be a new human?
I'm worried he's going to be this human. He's just collapsed into dysfunction.
We've never pushed
Oh
him
my
as far
word.
as he is pushed in this video.
Well, because he's been totally deprived of any human contact. Be gentle, like a little kid waking up from a nap.
Well, there's 10 minutes left, so let's go get ready.
Wow.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm gonna die.
Hold on. Wait, I don't even have pants on. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jimmy.
Sorry, I was just putting my pants on. It's not as bright out here.
How is it, dude?
I'm actually kind of lightheaded. You know, it's crazy, but after this challenge, I kind of forgot how to interact with humans.
Oh my God.
It's actually relieving to not stare at a bright light. It's like the ceiling is awesome.
The happiest I've seen you in a long time.
Honestly, I thought it was perpetually just gonna be 24 hours forever. Follow me outside. I wanna see the sun. Oh my God. Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, man. Sorry, chat. Ain't no way you're gonna have stuff on the wall and I ain't gonna go back and read it. No, I'm just nosy. I know. Hey, listen. Who else does that? Because, boy, I'm reading everything. Whose names are these on the list, chat? Look out for your name. You might be in the next Mr. Beast video, chat. I think this is everyone, all the subscribers, and this is how they randomly pick. Yo, where's my name, bro? What the hell? Where's S? Who the hell is Braj? Brandon Davis, bro. What the hell? Bro, my name's not even on there.
oh my God. Oh, it's dark out. So nice to see the outside world.
They love the explosions. Ah, W video. Didn't expect it to end like that.
I built a
W video. Didn't expect it to end like that. Mr. Beast is absolutely crazy.
Love's great when we make up, and your friends trying to break us. No, I don't do breaks, no. I love you right, I will. I love you right, I will. I love you like